Duel of the Arts! Illuminate the dark! Ready!
Be still! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Now through all
Rising water!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Direct
king!
flame! Reload! Photon
Astral
cannon! That's my cue! Glacial
Shut him down!
Pierce evil! Banana blazer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
What's this? Here I go! Lightning orb! Illuminate the lightning! Downfall! Holy lance! There! And again! Mega ray!
Not today!
Back into the fray! Raging storm! Searing flame!
Finish
Go!
him!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! They got me flanked!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Pierce through!
Let's get you all tucked away! Here goes! Here!
Are those rocks your skin?
Let the marksman handle this!
Hit a word!
Illuminate the dark! Annihilate the
Oh, back
Ready
here!
now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Light
Time to let it rip!
Arts too.
See about that! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Thunder field!
Rising! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine!
Annihilation!
This one's all mine!
Raging to Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm on it!
By the power of water!
Armor won't save
Lunar
you!
corruption! Lunar blast! I'm all sucked up! Annihilation! Into the shadows!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's a healing art!
Watch this!
First
Oh,
aid!
now you're talking!
Where are you going?
Time to let it rip!
Time! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art!
Talon
Not on my
Hurricane!
watch!
Here you go! I feel like me again!
No further!
First strike!
Demon Fang!
Shadow
Demon
Demon
Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant
Rising
here!
Wyvern!
Now! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of the water!
Rising
Watch and
Fire!
stay there with the others!
Pierce
Hear
through!
me! Flame of Fury! Burning Nova!
Rending Flash!
Up and at it now! Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Huh.
Out of our way!
You picked the wrong fight!
Pierce! Tempest Whirl! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Raging Flame! Your highest thick is armor! Burning Hot Water! Hear my call!
Double Demon
Red! Glacial
It's almost
Field!
too strong.
Here's evil!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Thunderblade! Healing Circle!
There you go!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'm on it!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Spear, pierce evil.
Sonic thrust!
I never miss.
Swallow
Holy
blade! Right hit!
No further!
Arch requires complete focus.
I'm ready.
Sonic
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Lightning attack.
Already on!
Healing circle. Raging storm. Mega ray. Watch and weep.
Sonic thrust!
Water, hear my call.
Rending
Red,
I'm on it!
hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Flame inside me!
Freeze lancer. Magic is out. You get the gist. Holy
Tear you
lancer.
apart!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid. What would I do without you?
Rising Hurricane!
Radiant pierce.
Burn!
Illuminated flame of fury. Burning strike. Water, hear my call.
Radiant
Healing flame
Finish
of
it!
fury. Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Let's dispose of the trash. By the power of water! Take dance in the wind! Air blessing! Showtime flash!
You're on! Dare!
Water, hear my call!
Demon Fang!
Red! Glacial
Rising
spear!
Wyvern!
Pierce evil!
Fine freaks!
What can leave the enemy's arms to me?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Devastation! Now I can let loose.
Water, hear my call! Glacial
We've
spear!
turned the tables
Pierce
on him.
evil! There are
This
still more
one's
left!
mine!
In here!
Right! No time to hold back!
Freeze lancer!
Take
I'm on a roll
this!
now!
Lunar Rondo!
Healing circle! Eagle Star!
I owe you one.
I'm not Sion! Healing is... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'm on it!
Lunar
Rising
Crash!
Warrior! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This is the power of the blazing sword!
Let's dispose of the trash. I never miss!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over! Meteor storm!
Take this!
Is it cools up? Time to get out of the way.
Now! Let's tear up astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Here's a healing eye!
No armor can stop me! These fists have
Remind me
got
to
your
stay
name
on
on
your
them!
good side.
Here, let me help!
I really owe you
Rending
one.
Flash!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Annihilation! I'll heal you all!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Thanks for the healing!
Leave it to you! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant light! Here! Shining
You're mine!
supernova!
Away!
Here! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
Dragon
Red!
Swarm!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Explosive Ring!
Freeze lancer! Raging storm!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here! Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous! Here, let me help! For the bright air on their back! If it's in the sky, it's mine! The flashing part's
No
their weak
further.
point! I'll take it from here!
Let's see how you handle this!
Deus Roar! Radiant, there you go! Don't let out of ammo! Back into I never miss! Burn! Mega Ray! Eagle Assault! Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Feel! Lunar Corruption! This will come in handy! Gemini Aqua! Raging Storm! Eat this! Whoa! Roll it down! Here I go! It's over! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Annihilation!
Mega Ray! Raging Storm!
Take this!
Reload! Illuminate!
Now I'm in the
Holy Land!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Confiscated!
Here, let me
You're
help.
done for.
First aid!
What a relief!
Photon Flash!
Finish this!
Banana
Alvin!
Ball!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got
Here, let
Well
me help.
done!
Swallow Blade!
First
I
aid!
know you want. Try this! Trick!
Lunar
Come
Corruption!
on, come on!
By the power of
Illuminate the dark!
Hit me!
Burning Sword! Eternal Devastation! Just Demon! Finish this!
Now I'm real mad!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce Evil!
Illuminate the dark!
Freeze Laser!
Destroy this!
Holy Land! Radiant Pierce!
Eat this!
I'm out of
Perfect.
ammo!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Back into the fray!
Illuminate the Astral Energy! Full throttle!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
No backing down!
Eat dirt! Radiant Pierce!
Talon Hurricane! Freaking done!
You all!
Can't get out of this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Storm! Healing
Blow
Fire!
away!
One at a time!
Dragon Death!
Go for the weak point!
Damn it! What?
Now! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one!
First Strike!
Already on!
You're mine!
Come forward!
Burn in hell!
Holy Land!
I'm just getting started! Inferno Punch!
Here, let me help!
Tassel! I felt fine not too long
Glacial
ago.
Spear! I never miss!
Rising
Glacial
Lightning!
Spear! Pierce it
Hurricane! Double
Sleep
Demon
now.
Fang! Inferno
Move
Corruption!
now!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Take Whirlwind Gravitas Field!
Shining
Radiant
Supernova!
Spear!
Talon Hurricane!
It was
Double
like
Demon Fang!
Now
Right
we're
now.
playing nice!
Get on in there with the others!
Here I
And
come!
Freeze Laser!
Rising Thunder!
Lunar Corruption!
I'll tear you
Lunar
apart!
Blast! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Lightning
Lightning
Blast!
Wiper!
Freeze Lancer!
Illuminate the dark!
Leave the charges to me!
Holy Glimmer! Arts require complete
You
focus.
picked the wrong fight! We did it!
Illuminate
As
the
impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't...
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
In a bind?
That's enough!
Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine! Eat that! Raining Tempest! Crush!
I'm ready!
Catch them here!
All yours, Kisara! Tempest! Tempest!
Air thrust! Don't mind if I do.
Going in!
It's your
I'll smash you!
Hurricane foot!
Watch this!
Do it! Now!
All yours, Kisara!
I feel sprightlier than before.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my... tastes, personally.
I'm like bait to them!
Annihilation!
Last one out gets eaten alive!
What could this be?
Right! Here goes!
Lightning condemned!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
We've reached our destination.
This heat is unbearable.
You can say that again.
Whew. I'm glad the mask is finally off.
Despite the fact that's why you can feel the heat.
This looks perfect. All right.
That's a lot of fish you've cut.
That's because I caught so many earlier.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
You should get some shut-eye.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've reached our destination. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. I won't forget you.
Everlasting darkness.
Shattering the
Negative
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
They smite
Freeze
the
Lancer.
Now I'm in the groove!
Finish it! All yours, Kisara.
Hey, when did I get the
Everlasting shock.
We got fire!
I got it. Let him.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
Resonate with the earth.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
roll now!
Air pressure.
Radiant here. Listen. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Radiant here. Primed and rent. Watch it.
Burn in hell!
Watch it!
Blink again. You're open.
Elusive deity!
I'll heal you all.
Pile driver.
Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
finish you!
Healing circle.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble! I'm just getting
Here.
Eagle assault!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
First
Graviton
strike!
field.
Air pressure.
Mega ray.
Rending you
Power
apart.
of water.
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Infernal Turret!
Resuscitation.
Double Demon
Death
Fang!
on the way.
Finish it!
Reflect.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
No backing down!
I never miss.
It's go time! I'm surrounded!
I'll grind you into dust.
Flame, reload.
Rending you apart.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You hear it now! Here I come!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Bloody howling!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer. Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
And you see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Scream.
Lightning.
blood.
Down.
Rending you
Here,
apart.
let me help. Think again. Now.
I'm just getting
Annihilation.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Benediction light.
Demon Fang!
Far enough! Heal!
Double Demon Fang! Now I can let loose. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now
Excellent
isn't the
technique.
time.
I really
Hear
don't.
me, Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lantern!
Finish it!
Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing it.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily.
I'll bring you back from death to Radiant Shield!
Okay, guys, think it's time to run.
Healing Art!
Resonate
First
with the
aid!
earth!
No art of being interrupted. Sometimes retreat is the best strategy.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Here's a healing art! Illuminate the
I know you are.
Here, let me help!
Swallow blade!
They've got me in their sight. I'll be Lunar Corruption!
Fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
I'll heal you all! Healing Circle!
Okay, here I go.
I've taken too much damage!
Now,
Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Sleep now. Think again! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Lunar corruption! Watch and
I'll grind you into dust!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
I can't Go get it! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid!
I don't know
Here's
what
a
I'd
healing
do
art!
without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really
First
don't.
aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here, let me help! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! I'm ready! First aid! I'm never fit!
In a bind?
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's...
Now you see what I can do!
Come on! Elusive deity!
Far enough!
Reload!
Tornado glide!
We got the field!
Rendering you a
By the power of water! Here, let me help! First aid!
Infernal turret!
Lightning again!
Shattering the pieces!
Holy Land! It's over! Lightning! Downfall! Mega Ray!
You require
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Loon! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
You're mine!
Holy Land!
Dance on the rails!
Swallow blade!
Air pressure! Rendering you a
Tempest Whirl! Radiant Pierce!
bloody
I'm out of ammo!
Mirage!
I'm all stopped up! Here's a healing art!
demon lash!
Eagle
Wing! Reload!
Glacial Now see what I can do!
Rising Phoenix!
Lunar Crossblade!
By the
There you go!
Far enough!
Searing Flame! Reload!
By the power of water!
Annihilation! Lightning! I'm out of it! I'm all stopped up!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help! Tempest First aid! Hit! One more!
Burn in hell!
Here! Ice Prison! Water! Here's my call!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me! Evil Fury! Burning Strike! I'm ready!
Double Demon
Raging
Flame!
Storm! I never fit!
Don't
Demon
suffer in
Fang!
silence!
Here I come!
Hear me! Wing of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Blah blah blah! Freeze Laser! Photon!
Seismic
I'm right behind you!
Captivity!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze
Whip
Laser!
away!
Here goes! Water, hear my call! Illuminate the dark! Hear the flame of fury!
Try this! Explosive ring!
Sighted! It's over! Illuminate the dark! Power of water! Holy Lana Ray! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Raging by the power
I'm ready!
of water!
In an instant! Impact Cross!
Here come more!
We'll... just have to keep... fighting. An astral
Don't mind if that's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thunderblade! Here's a healing art!
Leave the charges to me!
Negative gate! On your knees!
Now! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
Annihilate! There's still more to go! Water, hear my call! Hold on to your art! Here I come! Hear me! Holy Lit! I can do this! Let the marksman handle this! I'll heal you all! Think again! You're open! Not on my watch! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hold on to your art. Here I come! Take it! Here I go! Confiscated! Hear me! Flame it again! You're open! No more playing nice! Here goes! Now! Here, let me help! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Surely! Stop! Here! Lightning Lord! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Where are you going?
Begin! You're mine! I'll burn you as a dust!
Into the shadows!
Finish it!
Kizara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem! Not on my watch! Art Radiant here!
Ignite!
Radiant! Let me help! Whoa! First time! I can feel the medicine working! Illuminate!
Double demon fang!
Confiscated! Art expert! Come through! Raging cascade!
Benediction.
Radiant here!
Dragon
Working out ammo!
Okay, it's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Watch him sweep!
Right!
Lightning condenser! Not in your dreams! Corruption! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Field!
I'll tear you
Let's
apart!
get annihilation! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Sonic Punch!
Where are you going? Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Lightning condense! Will this
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing art! Holy aid! Here! Let me help! Not in your dreams! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing arc. First aid! Chinese supernova! Searing flame! Reload!
I wish I could throw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Yes. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Hear my call! Spread! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Away! Inferno
Raging storm! Here, let me help! First aid! Raging cascade! Radiant! This can't be happening! In the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! Searing
Not
flame!
today!
Reload! Lunar corruption! Here, let me help!
But I'll never back down!
Here's a healing arc! Here, let me help! First aid!
Not done yet! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Rising
Let
Falcon!
them... Marksman handle this. Now. Let's get first, ready to go!
Sword Rain Alpha! Ready to fly!
Where are you going? Chinese supernova!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
Eternal devastation!
Watch and weep. Thunder field! Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No,
Here,
that'd
let
be
me help.
silly.
Double Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing arc!
This one's all mine!
Talon Hurricane! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
It's too much!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help! First aid!
This one's mine!
No, it won't end like this.
You're mine!
There you are!
Swallow Dance!
Now it's talking!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
Shia.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
What was I? Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe. First aid!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Just watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down! Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. I still got a ways to go.
Hey, is that it over there?
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken. And this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? She's not over there. Where did she run off to? Shion. Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens...
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much. When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you! So let's go. On to Lenegis.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in, then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Well, that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Compared to what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is. can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell. Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renins. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
But this is... Right.
Kisara. Oh.
Wow!
Nice one, Alphen.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
We've reached our destination.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
Out of our way!
Reflect.
Dragon
Water, hear my call!
blackened blade!
Illuminate
Forgive
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Hear me!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Shattering
Pieces!
Attack
time!
Cyclone! Here's a healing arc! First arc requires complete full guidance. Here's a healing arc! In here! First aid! Here's a healing arc! Sparkling first aid! Rain down! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! Feel! This'll come in handy. Annihilation! Where are you going? Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Burn!
Sleep now. Get sighted. Water, hear my call. Blood, hear me. Flame of fury. Burning crush. Water, hear my call. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. Strike. Water, hear my call. Blood, hear me. Flame of fury. Mega ray. Take it. You're mine.
Burn!
Can you take it?
Annihilation.
Ridity of your move. Simply incredible.
Take it. It's over.
Does it hurt? No.
Here's a healing arc.
Here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Here, let me help. Think again. No defense. Here I go. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. This'll come in handy. It's over. Annihilation. Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing arc. First aid. Here, let me help. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning crush. Water, hear my call. Let the marksman handle this. First aid! Here, let me help. First aid! Think again! You're open! In here! Let's get you tucked away!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Raging spear! Hear me! Flame of dragon floor! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Water! Hear my call! Got it! Spread! Now's our chance! Water! Hear my call! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! Mega ray! Holy lance!
Explosive ring!
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! There! Feel! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Begin!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water! I won't give up!
Hey!
thinking?
Can you take it?
First aid! Here, let me help.
Saving this one.
First aid!
Magic is in.
Hear me! Flame of Steel! Burning Strike! Here, let me help now. First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help. First aid!
I'll be saving this one.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Dance in the wind. Ow.
Water! Hear my call!
Negative J.
Spread! Hear me! Flame of Spirit! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Will this help? Healing
Everlasting
Sleep now.
darkness.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too.
Annihilation! Water! Hear my call! Eat dirt! Hear me! Flame! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Here!
Everlasting
They're not playing around.
Here I go!
Get on in
One,
there.
I'll heal you all!
In here.
Think again! Now! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Here, let me help! They've got me surrounded! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Can you take it?
Where are you going?
You're mine.
Be still.
Carve! Water! Hear my call!
Dance in the wind.
Spread!
It's about to strike.
Burning strike!
Look
Water!
sharp,
Hear
everyone!
my call!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there is improvement.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Here's a healing arc! First
Sleep
aid!
now. More for the stockpile.
First aid!
Sleep now.
No more playing nice! Water! Hear my call! Think again! You're open! Dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of Spirit! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Will this help?
Magic is out. Sleep now.
Let's get you all. Here, let me help. First aid!
Another incantation
Think
ruined.
again! No defense! Finish it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
More without me.
Hurricane!
What was I thinking?
Such unadulterated fury.
Will this help? That move!
Here comes the big one!
What the...
Field.
I can't lose! Feel! Here's a healing arc!
Get on in there with
First
the
aid! Here, let me help!
System looking
Here, let me help!
Can you take it?
First aid! Here, let me help!
Where that came from?
First aid! Will this help?
Field.
Get
On in there with the others. Blah, blah, blah.
Now, water!
Armor won't save you!
Denied! Spread! Here's a healing arc! Let them mark
I know you, Shion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Magic is here! I never miss!
I'm nearly done for.
Here, let me help.
Magic is
First
there.
aid! Here's a healing arc!
Negative
Here,
gate.
let me help! First aid!
The
Here,
enemy
let
is
me help.
going all out.
First aid!
owe you one.
Leave the charges to me!
It's
First aid! Right, watch out! Here, let me help.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Sonic drop!
Here, let me help. First aid!
From beyond, imbue
Hear
this
me!
vanquished
I can
soul
carve
with life.
through. Knock it into next week.
There! Help! Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Water, hear my
Eat
call!
dirt!
Here,
Reflect on thy sins.
here goes!
They
It's
smite
over!
the
One more!
dragon.
Dance in the
Escape.
wind! Gemini Aqua!
Move away!
Let's get Mega ray! Denied! By the power of
Megasonic
Here
Block!
goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike! Water, hear my call! Red!
No further!
There you go! Can't be happening! Ready to go!
Rage.
Let's get you off. Here, let me help. First aid! I'll heal you all!
It's go time.
They're not playing around.
Eat dirt!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Will this help?
Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody
Healing
hell.
circle!
It's in your hands now.
I can handle it. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Huh. Think again. Let the marksman handle this.
Take this!
Here goes. Huh. Think again. You're open.
Take that dance in the wind. In here.
I'll bring you.
Armor won't save you.
I'll be saving this one.
Denied. Reset. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Here, let me help. First aid. I'll heal you all. Will this help?
Be still! A mighty falcon!
Up and out. Let's go.
I'll heal you all.
More for the stockpile.
Healing circle.
I'm grateful.
Get on in there with the Emma.
This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arm. First aid.
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
Ready and ready.
Can you take it?
First aid. Water. Here.
Now you see what I can do.
Scream,
Burn
bathed
up.
in blood, rending you apart.
Hear me. Primed and ready.
Demon Fang!
Water. Hear my
Take
call.
this! Soaring Light Spear!
I never miss.
Mirage!
Here's a healing arm. First aid. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
The enemy is going all out.
Water, hear my call.
Not on my watch.
Spread.
Hit.
Water, hear my call. Here, let me help.
Eternal Devastation!
Here's a healing arm.
Demon Fang!
Shattering pieces.
This one's all mine!
Now, here goes.
All right. It's
Burn!
showtime.
Help this.
Mega ray.
Now, Kizara, go for it. Prepare to crumble. That took more energy than I expected.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah. What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Over our heads.
We've reached our destination.
Look out!
What the hell is that?
Stay calm, Law.
You just had him? Make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
No fur! Exploit the enemy's weakness!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
Mega Ray! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Chocolate strike! Sonic thrust!
Ready and raring!
Double demon power! Burn!
There! How's this? Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Here goes!
Devastation!
Dance in the wind.
Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
Eternal devastation!
Gemini Aqua!
Is this it?
Take that. Dance in the wind. In here.
Here's a healing art!
Handy.
First aid!
All right.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
In the wind. Sleep now.
In a bind?
By the power again!
This one.
Now!
Blah blah blah.
Double demon fang!
Play.
Take this!
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here.
Hear me!
one's
Flame
all
of
mine.
Want that bring you down?
Begin!
Rising
Banana,
Does it hurt?
go.
Take this!
I'm ready!
Get it. Dance in
Ignite!
the wind. Annihilation. Here.
Hear me!
Jump! Can you take it?
Severing wing!
Forgive me.
Stay away
Here's
from
a
my
healing
friend!
art.
Dragon form! Sonic Blast!
I'll bring you back from death
Double
abyss.
Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy.
Resuscitation!
I'll bring you back from death abyss. Here, let me help. First aid. This'll come in handy. Here goes. Banana, water. Here, my. One more. Dance in the wind. Water. Here, my.
Now you see what I can do!
Double Demon
Spread. Here. Far enough. I'm only getting started. Go. You're mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini off.
Bloody howling!
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Here I go. You're mine.
I'll face you!
This one's mine. I won't give up.
I couldn't make it. Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Everlasting
First aid.
Negative gate!
First aid. Here, let me help.
Bloody
Here,
One's all mine!
now.
Explosive ring!
Now.
Everlasting
Finish it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way!
Water, hear my call. This one's mine. Burning strike.
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack! I'll be saving this one!
Annihilation.
It's in your hands.
You paid for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Let's get you off
Denied.
Hit! More with the
Rest for the wicked.
You're mine.
Take
I'll
this!
face you!
I can carve through armor!
That'll bring you down.
Benedict.
More for the stockpile!
Heal!
Ready to go.
Magic is
This
there!
it?
There.
Sleep
Got
now!
Mega ray.
Bloody
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Rising Wyvern!
Rising
Wyvern!
Mega ray. There.
I'll be
Rising
saving
Falcon!
this one!
Take it. You're mine.
More with that
You're mine!
They smite with
Water, hear my call.
Crossblade!
Spread.
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Sleep now! I'll be
Can't
Gemini
move.
Aqua!
Ready to go!
Not done
Magic
yet!
is there!
I won't give up.
This'll come in handy!
Mirage! Dragon Form!
Instinct shot!
Try this!
Showtime!
Explosive
Take the
ring!
hit! In the wind!
Forgive
Heal.
me.
The flame inside
I can't
is yours
lose.
to be let
Magic
free!
is there!
Gemini Aqua.
Here goes!
Double Demon
I'll
Fang!
bring you back from death's abyss.
This it?
Resuscitation.
No
Water,
rest for the
hear
wicked.
my call. Magna ray.
Bloody
By the
howling!
power of water. This can't be happening.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
An opponent like This should be easy.
Scream, bathed in
It's over.
blood.
Win.
Rending you up blood.
I don't
Chase
know.
fruitless endeavors.
It's like trying to keep up.
It's gigantic.
I'd say we're about evenly matched. Let's see what you've got.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. I'll bring you back from death. Your wings won't save you from... Me. Seal. More bread. Here, the blackened monster with burning strike. Water. Hear my call.
It is gate.
Bread. It's showtime.
Reflect on
Rising light!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. And here. Water. I never miss. This'll come in handy.
execution.
Armor won't save you.
This one's all mine!
Bloody hell.
Water. Here, my...
Rising Phoenix!
There. Got you.
Scream,
Rising
bathed in
Wyvern!
blood. Rending you a
Excited.
bloody
You're
hell.
mine. Magna Ray. Sleep now. Gemini Aqua. In there with the
Dazzle!
others. In here. Get on. Water. Hear my call.
Flaming
They
thrust!
smite
Rising Eat Dirt!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Water.
mine.
Hear my call.
Wyvern.
Spread. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Seal. Let the marksman handle this. Let's get you out
Water.
of the way.
An astral
enough.
art?
That's my cue.
Bring you down.
Shut him down!
Not in your dreams. Sighted.
Magic.
Kazam!
In here.
Can't get out of this.
I'll be saving this one.
Rising
Here,
Wyvern!
let me help.
Seal.
Blood.
First aid.
Rending you
I'll
up
be
Here's a
saving.
healing art.
Lunar
First
Rondo!
aid. Magic
Rising
Kazam.
Phoenix!
Crossblade.
Here I go. You're mine.
Be still!
Annihilation. Magna Ray.
Rising Ignite!
Oh, magic Hear me. Flame of fury.
Burning
Burning
strike.
Water.
Phoenix
Hear my
of
call.
Hades.
Magic
Swallow
spread.
Slash!
Sleep now.
Bathed
Get on in there
blood.
with the others.
Rending
Water.
you a
Hear
bloody
my
hell.
call.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind! Red!
Here I...
Well, I can handle it.
All day! Spread! Hidden flame of fury!
Blade!
Carve now!
Water!
Crossblade! Dance in the wind!
Water, hear my call!
Spread!
Let the marksman handle this! Water, hear my call! Where are you going?
In here!
Here I come!
Hidden flame of fury! Burning strike!
Water, hear my call!
Yours to be let free!
Hidden flame of fury! Burning strike! Darting wind! Hidden flame of fury! Burning strike!
Water, hear my
Take Rising Wyvern! They smite with Rising Blade!
Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started! Magna Ray! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Here, let me help! Leave the charges to me!
Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
Armor won't save you! I'm not done!
Denied!
Amazing!
Now! Kizaru! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here I go! And again! Nail!
Dance on the wind!
I'll be saving this
Demon
one!
Fang!
Annihilation!
Sword
Hidden
down!
flame of fury!
Burning
Negative
Fang!
Hear my call! Heal!
Blood.
Watch yourself.
Saving this one!
Sense incredible power.
It's over!
Up and at 'em.
Negative
Let's go.
gate.
You're mine! Sleep now! That move!
This'll come in handy.
Here comes a big one! They smite
Here,
with
let me
Rising
help.
Blade!
Magic
First aid!
hand.
Here's a healing arm! Sleep now! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Take this! No more playing nice!
Blah, blah, blah.
Take this! Mega Ray!
Ready to
Power of water! Ready to go!
Negative gate!
Sleep now! Burning strike! Water! If it's in the sky, it's mine! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning water! Hear my call!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Water! Hear my call!
In here.
Negative dragon core through
Get
armor!
on in there with the
Far
others.
Go! Bring you
Magic
down!
is
I'm right behind you!
in here.
It's over!
This'll come in handy.
Sword rain alpha!
You apart.
Water! Hear my call!
Spread.
Take this.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Negative gate. Rending you apart. Bloody howling. Negative gate.
Annihilation! Mega
Magic
Ray!
Sam.
Annihilation! Mega Ray! I'm almost impressed.
They praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. I'm ready!
I can carve through execution.
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
It looks like you got this one. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
You're mine! I can handle it!
Negative gate.
Mega Ray! Far enough!
They smite
I'll be saving this
to
one.
everlasting darkness.
Negative Red! Here, let me help me! First aid!
Seal.
It's time.
This'll come in
Think
handy.
again!
Here I go!
Magic is Sam.
Seal!
You're mine!
Take it! They're not playing around!
Whoa, hey,
Mega
what is
Ray!
height?
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! You're about to strike!
This looks sharp, everyone!
Forgive me.
Sleep now!
More?
I hope this medicine works as promised. First
You
aid!
picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
I can carve through
Demon
armor.
Fang!
Here's a healing
Dance
arm!
on the wind.
First
Total
aid!
devastation!
No further.
Here, let me help!
Demon Fang!
First
I owe
aid!
you one. rending you apart!
Leave the chargers to me!
Oh,
Bloody howling!
Mega Ray! Far enough!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I felt better, that's for sure.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? I'm Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on?
Oh.
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Yeah.
We finally made it.
What should I...
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Let's stay safe today.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Let's take it down. Out of our way!
Reflect on thy
One-
sin. Blackened blade!
If they round and ready!
You gotta jump for cover!
Where are you going?
Aim for the wheel!
It looks like you got covered.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I can carve through armor!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Flame inside
Magic
dirt to
Kazam!
be let free!
Sealed!
Water! Hear my call!
Does it hurt?
You picked the wrong fight! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Thy sin.
Sealed! This is what I need. Hear me! Flame of Fury! Right! It's just
Ready to go!
First aid! Here's a healing arc!
Dance on the wind!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Alvin and strike! Water! Hear my call!
Sweep now.
Spread!
Ready and ready!
This one.
I can carve through armor!
Sealed!
Water! Far enough!
Stockpile!
One more!
Magic Kazam! Cyclone!
Water! Hear my call!
They're not playing around! Flame of...
Fury! Burning strike!
More for the stock!
Let the
You picked the
marksman
wrong
handle
fight.
this!
Blah, blah, blah,
I
magic!
never miss!
No further!
Get out! Don't mind if I do!
It's gonna
This
attack!
one is almost... Bad!
We're not done yet.
Here
Just
I go.
falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Mega Ray!
Demon blood! Rending you bloody
Ready to go!
negative gate!
By the power of water!
Sealed!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
I'll smash you!
Water!
you.
Hear me! Ring well!
Frozen!
Hammer!
We won, but...
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Hi, Hoodle!
Reflect
Here,
on
here,
my
get
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Water, hear my call. Illuminate. Hear me.
Now or never.
Fury.
Can't get out of bed.
Holy land. Water, hear my call. Spread. Hear me. Flame of fury. Lightning current. Thunderblade. Illuminate. If it's in the sky, it's Holy land. By the power that'll bring you down.
I'll face you.
It's so
Taste it.
Here I come. I'm only getting started. It's weakened.
This ends now.
Hear me. Illumination. Water. Hear my call. Not in your dreams. Spread. Hear me. Flame of fury.
I'm ready.
Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Sighted. One more. Here goes. Raging cascade. There. One more. Let's get you all tested.
Take this.
Burning strike! Now for something by the power of
I'll
water!
face you.
Mega ray!
Eternal
Monster
devastation.
stockpile!
Double demon
Magic is in! Holy land! Annihilation! Mega ray! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to
picked the
do what you do
Such
best!
unadulterated fury.
That'll bring you down! Magic is in! Water! Hear my call! It's about to strike! Blood!
Stir up, everyone!
On your
Demon Fang!
There!
Scoot back! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Hurricane Thrust!
Ready to go!
On your
Hurricane Thrust!
By the power of water! Now!
Pressure!
Elton!
Hurricane...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It was a close thing. Good.
Really now.
We've reached our destination.
Okay.
Seriously?
Well...
What the?
We finally made it.
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
Right, here goes!
Hold on. Here I come. Here I come.
Take
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Gemini Aqua!
Sleep now to the flashing parts of their weak point.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Here I go!
It's over. There you go. Don't let up. Lightning condemned.
Water! Primed and ready!
Now for something
Dazzle!
Gemini Aqua!
Simply
Gemini Aqua! I never miss!
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Shattering
Now! Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Water! Hear my call!
Lightning condemned! Explosive ring!
By the power of water! Dance the Gemini!
Armor won't save you!
I'm right behind you!
By the power of there with the others! Lightning water! Hear my call! Too much
Rising water!
Water! Hear my call!
This one's mine!
Elusive deity!
Spread! Dance in the wind!
Sweet
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that. Going all out!
No further!
Gemini Aqua! I never miss! Sleep now. Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Think again! Stars
You're
of light! Rain down impurity! It's about to strike! Got you!
Look sharp, everyone!
Ready and ready! I'll smash you!
Close one!
Stars of light!
Take it! Here's a healing art!
Flame
First
inside
aid!
you!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Double demon fang!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this!
Eat dirt! Now, Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I felt better, that's for sure. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Okay!
Oh!
Why, you!
Really now?
Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
Okay!
Here we go! I'll do my best! On guard! Going in! Round and pound! Ready to go! Igneous discharge! Tiger blade! Burst! Switch to too slow! This one's mine! Switch to offense! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! Hurricane Slice! Look sharp! Plenty left! One more! Hurricane Slice! This one's mine! Ugh. Time to shine! Look sharp! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Igneous discharge! Here goes! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Hurricane Slice! Lightning Strike! Hurricane... This one's... mine. An outstanding effect. Ugh. Crescent Moon! Inferno Crossing! Oh, nothing gets by me! Hurricane Slice! Lightning Strike! Hurricane Slice! Time to... I'm hurt bad. All healed. Shield and mace! Lightning Strike! Hurricane Slice! Shield and mace! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Switch to offense! Tiger Blade! Plenty left! Guess I had to use it sometime. How's that? Crescent Moon! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
What the? Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
Hi, Doodle!
A scream
Water, hear my
bathed in
call!
blood, rending you a bloody howling!
They may look cute
Hear
and
my
stuff,
call!
but they're vicious!
Leave the chargers to me! Water, hear my call! Spread!
Raging
Here,
cascade!
let me help!
Is this it? Forgive me.
Water, hear my call!
In here!
Here's a healing art!
take it?
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I don't know
Here,
what
let
I'd
me
do
help.
without you.
I'm ready!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
They've got me surrounded.
Resonate. The earth!
Spread!
Here I come! Devastation!
And again!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Here, let me help! First aid!
Not on my
be
watch!
forgotten.
There!
Got you!
Lightning
your
condemned!
knees.
Armor
Thunderblade!
won't save you!
One
Here
more
I go!
time!
One more!
Raging! There you go!
Here I
Don't
go!
let up!
Take
Go!
this!
Not today!
This'll come in handy! Magic is
Magna
out!
Ray! Let the
Can't get out
marksman
of
handle
this.
this!
Take this!
I'll be saving
Where are
this
you
one.
going?
In here!
Thank you!
Here I
This'll
go!
come in handy.
Go!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Soaring blast!
Water! Hear my call!
Seismic
Far
rupture!
enough! Spread!
You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a...
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through. Knock it into next week!
Water! Hear my call! Spread!
Falcon!
There! Go! Primed and ready! I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Showtime!
There! Go! And again!
Hit!
Rising
More where that
Phoenix!
hit from!
Sighted! And again!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Take it
Get on in there with
Go!
the others.
In a bind?
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Ignite! I owe you one!
Here, let me help!
Blah, blah, magic!
First aid! Here's a healing art! Ready to go!
No dawn shall break
I need to pull myself together.
Shattering up pieces!
You all tucked away.
Dragon
Far
Swarm!
enough!
Elusive deity!
Got you! Water, hear my call! Spread!
Rising
Water,
Falcon!
hear my call! Water, hear my call! Spread!
Finish it!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Here I go! One more!
Rising
Sleep now.
Soaring
Let's
blast!
get you all tucked away.
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
One more.
I'm ready.
Complicated.
Hurricane Thrust!
How's this?
Magic is out.
Now or never.
Too much to handle?
Take it! You get the gem! One more!
Sword Alpha!
The fluidity of that
You all
movement is
tucked
simply
away.
incredible.
All sparkling stars of light.
Magna
Rain
Ray!
down
Burn.
and purify all.
Tempest!
I can carve through armor!
Sleep now.
Here I go!
Alpha!
Let's get you
That's
all
nearly
tucked away.
performed.
by me!
Eternal
Take
Devastation!
it! Denied! And again! I never miss!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Meteor storm. One more time. Sleep now.
Here's a healing art!
All tucked away.
First aid!
Raging cascade. In here.
First aid! Here, let me help!
Here.
The enemy is going all out!
Up and in. Let's go.
You're open!
Not in your dreams.
Go! Go!
Rising
Magna
Wyvern!
Ray!
This one's all
Feel!
mine!
No further!
Dragon
for the
Swarm!
stockpile.
Anything in armor is all
Burn
mine!
in hell!
I'll smash you!
Crescent flash!
Lightning
Take it.
condemned.
Power of
Amazing. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you,
Lightning
Manuel.
condemned. Thanks. Come on. Let's see when we get in there and finish this fight.
And again!
Thunderblade.
There! bring you down.
Come on!
Here I go. And again. Here I go. Got you.
Take this!
Raging cascade!
I'll smash you!
Go.
Dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Yours to be
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Primed and ready. I'll bring you back from Death's
about to
Abyss.
strike.
Here's a healing arc.
Look sharp, everyone!
Pathetic.
I'm ready!
Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Go!
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Sure.
Right!
Hey!
Yeah!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind